proactive versus reactive, to prepare for the alignment of the industry becoming a profession, because it is upon us and it is coming, and we have to be prepared. My name is Constance Shola Cherry. I am a wife, a mother. I have 2 kids. I have a 17-year-old and an almost 3-year-old going on 30.
Bless you.
So I am in the thick of it. And she runs the daycare. She doesn't do anything I say. She gives me the hardest time. I probably trained 4 kids last week to get them into underwear, and my child just refuses to do what I asked her to do. Like, come on, you have all the self-help skills that you need, but she's still just, well, I'm just not going to do it. I am born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, I also been providing family childcare since 2007. But my background is center-based. I used to work at my grandmother's center years ago, and my first group that I worked with was school agers. And then I was a bus monitor when I turned 18. And then I was kind of thrown into the college classroom. And so college was like my favorite group to work with, because they're like little people and adults at the same time. And they just give you a hard time because they can, because they're still just so cute and still kind of chubby and stuff. Yeah. All right, so I'm a University of Memphis graduate. I have a BA in social work and nonprofit management. I also have a CDA in family child care, just because I just wanted to be committed to my profession. I show and breed Connie Corso, which is a mastiff type dog. And yeah, have you ever been to a dog show? I'm literally like the only one there. So, there you go. So this is my family. Me and my husband got baptized this past spring. And then my church is called Going Public with Your Faith. So our church said we went public. Those are this extra dog that I'm showing here. I raised it. I bred and raised that dog myself. And like I said, we win. I win. Mm-hmm. And my son was an elf, and myself was an elf for Christmas, because we host Christmas and Thanksgiving at our house, and it's like a real big event. I pull out the tablecloths, and it's real fancy, fresh flowers and all of that. And my husband is Santa, and my daughter is clearly over it. Over it. All right, so this is the description of the group of the presentation. It's just reconnecting with the why and understanding the importance of self-care. And our field is very rewarding, and we know that the first 4 years of a child's life is the most important. And we know we make a big impact and a big difference in the children that we serve and the families that we serve. So we're going to cultivate today. So on the agenda, so let's discuss. Are you feeling overwhelmed? New rules, new requirements, feel like you're not getting paid enough?
Yes.
So, also, we're going to talk about the importance of self-care. We're going to do some strategic planning, and we're going to give you some systems for management as well. Some software automation. We have so much paperwork. I'm sick looking at paperwork. So let's automate some things so that we can make our jobs easier. And by automating things and giving us more time, gives us the better time management in order to re-engage with our passion. You know how you're in a relationship, you get married, maybe still like in the honeymoon phase, and then some time goes by, life happens to you, and you kind of like, who is this person? Well, you have to work on a marriage. It's like you have to work on your career, your profession, your passion. You have to go back to the basics and figure out how to get back in the good space if you're dealing with burnout, because I know I have. So, defining your why. Does anyone want to share their why? Why do you do family child care? why do they do this in their homes or loving the kids. What else? You wanna? I look right at you.
Right at me.
Right at you.
I just love what I do. And then your growing as your children grow, you learn. It's something that keeps your mind constantly. You don't want to stay stagnant in what you're doing because you want to learn and you want to grow. So you are able to connect with other children, with other adults. You just learn from each other. It's
Anyone else want sugar? Why?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Mine is, I got in business because I had children of my own, and with me being in a military environment, therefore, other parents seen that I did more with my children, so they took it upon themselves and asked me to come in, take care of their children. So, back in the 80s, that's what I started doing.
Okay. I'm an 80s baby. All right.
Started taking care of them.
So this is my why. When I started in 2007, my son was young, and he grew up. He was the only child. He still have that only child syndrome. But he enjoyed the other daycare kids coming in so that he could play with them during the day. And so as he got older, and I kind of was wondering, okay, well, what is my next step? Because now he's older, and I need to figure out, what I'm going to do. So then she came along, and so who don't want to take their child out with their classroom? Still, you can still make a living, still have these experiences with your child or your grandchildren or your friends' kids or your nieces and your nephews, which is so funny because now I used to take care of my niece, and so now she has her child there, which is like great nephew. I'm just like, I'm getting old, But this is a picture of her. We went to the wagon. We went to the zoo in our wagons. We do an annual zoo trip. And why not go eat sunglasses and eat your chips and your carrots and enjoy the nice weather? Why not make those memories with your kids? So you do know that your why can change because my why changed. My why changed from taking care of my son and providing those experiences for him to taking care of my daughter and providing those experiences for her. So your why can change in your journey in the profession. So reconnection. When you're dealing with burnout and you go back into providing self-care, you have to sit down and think about, be conscious of your next step. How are you going to get out of burnout? What are some things that you need to do to get out of burnout? So you go to your heart center, and it's literally, you're thinking, well, what's my next step? What can I do in order to free some time up? Because I'm so overwhelmed with relicensing, USDA, you want me to do this. I gotta get through additional training. I gotta renew my CDA. I gotta redo my sign-in sheet.
Not bad enough.
It's so much. It is so much stuff that we have to do that it's time that we have to have better business practices so that we can go back to doing our passion, going back to our heart center, and just redefining our purpose. Questions? Go ahead.
I don't have a question, but I would like to make a comment. I think one way we can do that is to follow what I call are the 5 P's. Proper planning prevents poor performance. A lot of times we find ourselves wanting to get everything in one day till we end up doing nothing. But if we brace ourselves and do a little a day, okay, I'll fill out this application for relicensing today. And I'm gonna tell you guys this, when you fill out that application for relicense, we know we have to fill out that same application every year. So scan it into your computer or go to Office Max, have them to scan it into you, email it to yourself. So next year, guess what? I've already got this handle. Print it out, change the date.
Say that again. What's the means?
Proper planning prevents poor performance.
I want to give you some systems so that you can be properly prepared. Because we know we have
And it makes your day go much better.
and you know that you have to have a system in place. But we just don't, because I've been there. I have not always had systems. I had to sit down and say, okay, 4 hours a week, I'm going to work on my business
There you go.
and not in my business.
There you go.
So you have to take those 2 hours, one day during nap time, 2